Alright, welcome back to Freedom Force. I have figured out how to move the camera finally. So, we have the full range available to us. And we also have 2 heroes now, so you can drag and select. You can use mouse keys, or you can use a number pad to select.
You can drag the mouse with the left button down
That's
to select
helpful.
multiple
I just
characters.
said that.
You can also shift-click to add or remove characters from a selection. Double-click on a character or double-tap a number key to track a character.
Alright. Now, the downside is Mentor is really not useful in combat. His primary attack takes forever to wind up. I'll just show you.
Ready to serve.
He's gonna go and hit this guy. Minuteman's gonna hit the other guy.
Detect the presence of evil. Right makes might. You got me.
And it missed.
You are an open book to me. Battle up. You got me.
Sometimes enemies will try to run away.
At attention.
Mentor cannot kill an enemy that's running away.
I await.
But Mentor has other abilities.
Get out of here. Time for some clobbering. Jesus, the law. Your evil is unwanted here. For freedom. Point me towards the bad guy. The right shoulder. Nice. Don't feel so good. Say hello to foe.
Alright. We're gonna make this guy turn on his friend.
How'd you like that? Well, who's here? Stand back, Billy. How about a lead sandwich?
It's only temporary, but it gives me time to get Minuteman back on the case.
Get out of here! For justice! No! For freedom! That's smart!
Mentor cannot fly. He cannot jump. Although eventually you can get him the ability to levitate.
Time for some clobbering. Right makes might. To victory.
This guy's got grenades.
Stand back, Billy.
Mentor is also too weak to pick up just about anything.
Ready.
I think Minuteman can pick up some average-sized cars. Anything out here. A crate of TNT that I could throw. Seems like it could potentially be a bad idea.
I wait.
Yeah, Mentor, you can hang out there. So I'm not going to use Mentor much. And as soon as I unlock other characters, I'm not even going to take Mentor in my party.
Victory!
I broke the ice.
Got me.
Now, you don't really want to cause damage to buildings.
You don't belong here. Jesus, the law. Or justice.
Apparently that crate can take a little bit more damage before it explodes.
You got me. That's gone far enough, Sukov.
Look at you, draped in that hideous flag. You and it shall kneel before Sukov.
Time for some pain.
I found Sukov.
For freedom!
He's chasing me. remember, Sukov can leap. He's not a superhero or a supervillain. He's just this guy, you know?
Right makes might. What's a pain? For freedom! To victory! I can't do that!
So I'm gonna go ahead and use this.
To victory! Like lead!
I'm already the boss of this area.
Might.
Let's go say hi to Sukov. This weapon's gonna be awesome in close quarters. This is the best game of whack-a-mole I've ever played.
Ah! Too much! I give in!
No more Mayday
Stop
parades for
hitting
you,
me.
pal!
Perhaps we should interrogate him to find out exactly what he knows.
Perhaps we should, but before I bring Mentor in here, I better make sure I clear out the bad guys.
For Patriot City!
Yeah, there's no limit to how high he can jump, so that's basically flying, right?
Right makes might! Time for some pain!
Oh my god, can you break this fence?
Freedom! How'd you like lead? Victory! Oh, don't feel so good! I'll preparate you! Ready for freedom!
Clark Kent won't be changing there
I'll
today.
you at home!
Hey, look at that, I beat up all the thugs. Cool. So where's my little buddy?
I'm ready to serve.
Alright, so in the hour and a half it's going to take him to get there. I don't like Mentor very much. I don't feel like he's useful in a fight. Maybe at higher difficulties his abilities are more important. But he is far and away
Point me
the
towards
weakest
the
member
bad guys.
of the Freedom Force. Luckily I don't need him.
Time for a chat! What are you up to with O'Connor?
Exercise care. I sense he, like you, has been exposed to Energy X.
Energy
Get
Punch.
away, running dog!
Hold it right there!
Beware!
Missed!
Ah! Liquid nitrogen! Freezing me!
Intriguing. The Energy X is interacting with the liquid nitrogen.
Energy, what?
Come, we must depart.
Wait a minute,
I
mister!
wanna take the bad guy
There's
with
no time, Frank Styles. We have much to discuss, but this is not the place.
us. Okay, but
Observe.
bad guy.
The minimal energy X he has absorbed will allow him to survive the freezing process. And then our little experiment shall commence.
He's right there. We can. I think 20. Not really even worth it. But I took out everybody. And since between the last mission and this mission, I didn't actually get the mission debriefing screen, the prestige carried. Mentor was totally in my squad. Come on. I just didn't use him.
Don't forget to visit the team screen to check out your new recruit's powers. Mentor and Minuteman have both gained XP, but not enough to level up. Characters gain more XP for going on missions, less if they stay behind.
So yes, the characters you don't take do still gain XP, which is good. So, Disciplined, he's resistant. Unbeliever, he can be immune to all mystical attacks. He can also start shooting beams, which is good since his default attack is really bad. He can have a kinetic barrier. Yeah. Anyway. I'd show you his secret origin, but the game is about to do it for me. Every time I save, I'm worried I'm going to destroy the game now.
The being known only as Mentor brings the Minuteman back to his newly established base of operations. A base that will soon become known to all the citizens of Patriot City as the Freedom Fortress.
All right, Mentor. I need some answers. What is this place?
I have established it as a base of operations.
He's built
For
a very
whom?
sophisticated
For
place
us, Frank
in a very short
Styles.
period of time.
This planet you call Earth is in danger.
This planet
Yes, I
we call
know.
Earth.
I'm ready to face the communist hordes. It's the reason I became Minuteman. But why are you here?
These communists are not the threat I speak of. I will tell you of a race that was once great, but has been descended into villainy and wickedness. They are called the Domain, and they are ruled by a tyrant known only as Lord Dominion.
Bum bum bum.
As man took his first baby steps into the void of space, one question grew more and more important in the mind of humanity.
Are there
Are
space
we alone?
babes?
A dreadful answer was now becoming clear.
Glory to you, Lord Dominion. May all your conquests be merciless.
Praetor, how many dimensions have I conquered?
Nearly all of them, my lord.
Nearly all except one. Look at that planet. Do you know what it's called? Earth. Earth. Why, they haven't even discovered that other dimensions exist yet. Can you imagine a planet so primitive?
Lord Dominion, who is that?
His name is Clubber Johnson. He sits on death row, awaiting execution for a triple murder. Do you know why he killed? For a $20 watch and some costume jewelry. Such small imaginations. What if we were not to destroy this planet Earth?
You cannot be serious, my lord. That puny planet is the only thing that lies between you and utter control of the universe.
You have little imagination, lackey. I intend Earth to be destroyed, but it would amuse me if it were to destroy itself.
But how can a planet destroy itself?
You're a
We
moron.
shall give them the power of Energy X.
My lord! Have you gone mad? Give the Earthlings our secret weapon!
Not all the Earthlings, you fool. Seek out the greediest, basest, and most corrupt of their number. To these wretches we shall give power beyond their imagination. Make them stronger, smarter, and better than their fellow man. Earthling has killed Earthlings since the dawn of time. Energy X will simply allow them to finish the job.
They will destroy themselves utterly! I will put our scientists to work immediately!
But the warlord and his second-in-command were unaware that their conversation had been overheard. For in the darkness of the Imperial Chamber, there was a spy.
If the warlord
Why is it
destroys
so
Earth,
wide?
there shall
The
be
shadow
no
of his head.
dimensions left to stand up to his merciless regime. I must not allow it to happen. But how? He has an entire battle fleet, and I, the Mentor, alone dare oppose his dark plans. That's it. What if I were to steal the Energy X? I could travel to Earth and find worthy men and women to endow with its power. They could stand up to the monstrosities Lord Dominion intends to create. All I need is a spaceship and courage.
Later,
My starships prepare to cross the dimensional barrier itself to bring their deadly cargo to Earth.
Your scheme is perfect, my lord! Nothing can stand in its way!
The entire supply of Energy X is aboard this freighter. Mustn't let myself be seen.
Hey, who's there?
My
did
lord!
not sound
Somebody
good.
is hijacking the ship!
You fool! Scramble the fleet! Stop him with your very lives! I'll have his corpse, or yours.
Sounds like
Mentor's ship speeds away from the home planet, through the dimensional gate. Hot on its heels is a fleet of the Domain starships, firing all the while.
I've taken severe damage. I just need to get to Earth. They dare not follow me there and reveal their secret plot.
At the last second, a lucky shot hits the rear stabilizer of the Mentor ship. It breaks apart over the Patriot City area, and he's forced to eject. Canisters of Energy X land all across the thriving metropolis.
So that's how it infected the statue.
That's quite a story. But I don't believe in aliens, spaceships, or Energy X.
I just believe in
Then
magically
how do you
growing
explain
younger.
your own powers? The statue that turns you into Minuteman. We'll need to maintain a keen observation for new superpower entities. Any activation of Energy X in this city will trigger an alarm on this
He
device.
sounds a little
But we have to
drunk
wait
me.
until it's activated, by which time it could be too late.
We shall not have to wait long, I fear.
Patriot Park? But is that ice? In July? That's impossible!
Observe the awesome power of Energy X.
It makes
You're making a
no-
believer out of me, spaceman! To action!
Do I have to take Mentor? Like, do I have to? Nuclear.
These gates are frozen solid.
Allow me to break the ice!
I'm funny!
Stars and bars! The whole park is frozen over!
Sukov bore the mark of Energy X. Perhaps the liquid nitrogen. We best neutralize this threat.
You'll be neutralizing no one, Tovarich. Time to put you capitalist pigs on ice.
Okay, so nuclear winter has existed for all of an hour, however long it took to go to that new base and tell his background story. Yet he's already recruited ice-themed thugs. Also, so Lord Dominion has conquered all the dimensions but one.
I await.
Earth. So is Earth a planet or a dimension? Does that mean all the other planets in our dimension aren't conquered?
Who are these frozen flunkies? Perhaps these trapped citizens have some answers.
I know, Mentor was just useful.
Watch out! Those flunkies aren't the worst of them. There's more by the boathouse.
The boathouse? Hey look, innocent frozen citizens. I shall save them. Hey look, innocent frozen citizens. I shall save them.
At attention.
Yes, you save all the civilians.
Yes?
Gentlemen, wait me for justice!
Sons of Shakar.
Capitalists, attack!
To victory! Yes. Ready for duty.
I think there's some more over by the north side of the lake.
Be careful. There's more over by the west side of the lake.
I don't know who you are, but
There's a
thanks!
canister underneath that statue, but I don't need it right now, so I'm not going to bother destroying the statue.
I'm telling you, we need to call in some backup. And exactly how are we going to explain this? Well, it's almost a 10:40. Civilian in charge of a stolen vehicle? I tell you, we'll never explain this down at the station. I've never seen anything like this. Who are you guys?
Well, who's here? Like this?
That ain't bad, but try opening your stance more.
Hey, that's much better. You're right.
These thugs are discussing how
How
to
about we
improve their
practice our
baseball swing.
technique on that car? You vandals should learn some respect. To victory!
There, I saved someone's car! I guess I was wrong. Minuteman can't pick up cars. He's not quite strong enough.
Front and center.
Energy bonus. I didn't mention energy
Lines of
bonus.
opposition.
That's a different kind of canister. It fills up your power. Maybe sometimes it can make you overcharged.
I'm ready to serve.
For nuclear winter! For Comrade Winter! For the mother
Sons of Shakar.
Prepare to meet the frigid might of Bolshevism. My gun! It fails!
That chump should have bought American.
His gun backfired. It froze him.
For the motherland!
Me to our foe.
For
He
the
deserves.
world!
Stand back, villain.
I'm ready to serve.
At attention.
Those brutes! And I just had this dry cleaned.
Point me to our foe.
Thank you! I thought I was a goner!
Goner!
I am assailed!
I trust that my hero will take that out. I'm looking for... I guess I'm not going to find any other canisters. I don't know if every map has hidden canisters of prestige and experience. Oh god, somebody's
Me
still
to
fighting me.
our foe.
For the workers!
Sons of Shakar.
Gee, thanks! What are you people?
Heroes, ma'am! Heroes. That's energy too. I think this is the boathouse. So this is where the game wants me to go. Let's go save these people.
Not with all these enemies around.
For Comrade Winter!
Stand back, villain.
What? Oh, somewhere a woman was killed by muggers.
I don't know who you are, but thanks!
Oh, my hero! You saved me! I think the ice woman at the north end of the park is behind all of this.
Ice woman, you say? Is she this nuclear winter we've been hearing about? Standing right there, is she? That's one thing I don't like about this game. So, I must have walked within range of the woman who's getting mugged, but I didn't notice it, or I didn't hear it, and I didn't go far enough in the right direction, and so I failed to save.
Capitalist dogs will never stop us. For the master!
I can't hit a woman!
Good,
Yes, you
darling.
can.
As I will happily hit you. No more fighting. I shall talk.
Man, he hit
I'm
Captain
ready
America
to
there.
serve.
Amerikanskis! Take this, running dog!
Sons of
Ready for
Shakar.
duty.
For Comrade Winter!
Alright.
Time for a conversation, Olga.
We
My
seek
name is
information
Svetlana.
regarding your master.
Running dogs. Your death awaits you at the pump house.
Prepare for your doom, materialistic fools! Prepare for nuclear winter!
We'll see about that. To the pump house.
I like, I cannot hit a woman! And then he goes and hits her because I said so. I have that kind of power over Minuteman. Also, I could make him hit
Go,
me
my
with one.
heroes. Soon all Patriot City will be in my frozen grasp.
Not so fast, Snowball.
You do not recognize me, fools?
Good golly, it's Zukov.
Behold the transformative power of Energy X.
These capitalists will make excellent trophies for my Daka. Prepare them for the journey to the motherland.
Is that the end for Minuteman and his mysterious ally? Is there no one who can save the heroic duo?
I think that is the end.
No one can save you now. Those meddling heroes are on their way to Moscow.
Time for a little baked Alaska.
Love that guy.
What?
You can call me El Diablo. And you, Paquita, can call me El Guapo.
A fiery newcomer. Perhaps he can free our freeze-dried heroes.
Aye, duty calls. My hero's work is never done.
Love that collar.
Feel the frosty chill of your doom.
Hey, somebody's hitting a lady. You don't do that around here.
Our nuclear winter.
He missed. Good.
Hot stuff coming through. Let's start cooking. Hot enough for you?
Oh my god. Thank you. And he's frozen. He's off to a great start. Also, now the game is rotating instead of moving the camera. There it is, okay. Sorry, I was playing with the camera. Are you still here?
Let's start cooking.
And he can fly, like Meteor Man, inches above the ground. There's a fun reference that you guys probably don't get. Have fun with that.
My partner's trapped in the ice, too.
What, do you think I'm blind? He's right there, I see
Thanks. Whoever you are.
I am El Diablo. Check out the collar. Fly, it's a little faster.
The weather is so lovely this time of year. All that snow.
Honey, it's July. We shouldn't have snow till Christmas.
Don't think of it as Christmas come early, darling. Think of it as oblivion.
Ah!
That does it. I'm going to Florida for Christmas.
I love all the random little humor in the game. And see, that was a secondary objective that popped up, just because I saw some people standing over there. Okay, there's some health there. That's good. I'll try and remember that.
He is handsome for a capitalist. Attack!
Hey ladies, if you don't play nice, then you'll have to dance with El Diablo.
So, if we do play nice, then you won't dance with us? Oh! Oh! That was rough!
Go on!
Oh man, he just got ganked. That was brutal.
Go, my heroes. Soon all Patriot City will be.
That was brutal. On easy mode. That was...
Ride that guy, coming up.
Of course you missed. Why wouldn't you miss?
start cooking. Take this, running dog.
For the love of God, can you please hit?
Ride that guy, coming up.
Feel the frosty chill of your doom. Feel the frosty chill of your doom.
Will you please fight?
Take this, running dog.
I missed Minuteman already.
Frosty chill of your doom. I fall for the people.
Oh my goodness.
My partner's trapped in the ice, too.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks.
I see him.
Whoever you are.
Let's go save this guy who wants to go to Florida. Florida. Not Hawaii. Florida.
The weather is so lovely this time of year. All that snow.
Honey, it's July. We shouldn't have snow till Christmas.
Don't think of it as Christmas come early, darling. Think of it as oblivion.
Go hit him!
Ride that guy, coming up. Soup song.
Oh, the motherland.
Soup song.
That does it. I'm going to Florida for Christmas.
I agree, friend. Except, you know, Florida. Alright, I'm gonna save it this time and try again. That energy canister sure would be nice. Skating on thin ice.
He is handsome for a capitalist.
Attack!
Hey ladies, if you don't play nice, then you'll have to dance with El Diablo.
Move, move, she's throwing that rock again!
Soup song.
Yeah, if you could connect...
Enemies of the motherland.
Soup song.
And that one's carrying a tree. Dear God.
They're here, comrades.
She's gonna hit me with that, I'm gonna go flying.
I ain't feeling so.
Jesus! You know, if he could
He
connect...
is handsome for a capitalist.
Attack!
Hey ladies, if you don't play nice, then you'll have to dance with El Diablo.
Full
Let's
power.
start cooking.
Can't connect.
Enemies approach, comrades.
Ride that guy, coming up. Ride that guy, coming up.
Alright, that's one out of the way.
Hot enough for you? Hot stuff coming through.
This is not the end.
It is for you two, finally. I told you to fly over here. You're not flying anymore? El Diablo becomes ridiculously powerful as you level him up. He ends up being able to destroy entire city blocks with a single power. It gets crazy. Patriotic defender of honest American! Of the honest American.
Bad guy's on the way.
My grammar was poor.
Thanks for the help, friend.
Not so fast with that friend stuff. Who's behind the Winter Wonderland?
A Russian spy who calls himself Nuclear Winter.
Yeah, and who are you supposed to be? George Washington?
Just another concerned citizen, friend. A citizen who knows that someone so powerful and brave would not stand idly by while the beautiful young women of this city are in peril.
Ay caramba, you really know how to hit a fellow where it hurts. Let's go melt us a snowman.
Okay, so Minuteman is super smart because he's known this guy 5 seconds, took one look at his collar and went, lady killer. Got it.
On guard!
Ah, to be back on the steps again. It's the Amerikanskis!
Mentor! Free him, Diablo!
I'm telling you, it could have been valuable.
I'm not letting you bring home just any old glowing junk, dear.
So, this story irritates the daylights out of me.
Did you say you saw a canister? Where?
That horrid thing? I threw it in the trash where it belongs.
My crazy wife threw it in the trash.
So, I then, a couple of times playing this game, have gone through and destroyed every trash can on this map looking for this canister. I've never found it. So, either there's a trash can I don't know about somewhere, or the joke is he could have become a superhero, but his wife threw it away.
Point me towards the bad guys. Right makes might. Stand back, villain.
I'm going to assume, I'm not going through every trash can, I'm going to assume the joke is he could have been a superhero, but his wife threw away the canister. So let's free Mentor, get the band back together, and wrap up this video.
Front and center.
Amerikanskis!
That guy's on the way.
Take this,
For justice!
I failed.
Speed actually does affect how quickly they can run.
For
So
freedom!
clearly,
Trying to
the
crack this one open.
speed. Yeah, why don't you uppercut him like you did that lady you
Here they
saved earlier?
come.
I congratulate you, Earthling. You bear the mark of Energy X.
Energy who?
All will
X,
become
it's a
clear.
single letter.
Nuclear winter awaits. Their simple minds reveal their secrets. The source of this frigid villainy is in the pump house. We must locate that building and destroy it.
Yeah, there's no point in getting those ice canisters to throw since, you know, they're gonna be immune to ice.
Capitalists! For the workers!
These odds do not look fantastic. And even on very easy. Alright, you hit that. You go hit that guy. And you see if you can hit the broadside of the bar.
I'm ready to serve.
Nuclear winter!
Good. Everything's going exactly according to plan. You're all useless.
Let's start cooking.
For the motherland! You take these on your own! Burn it up! For the motherland! Lenin, forgive me! Voice of open book to me. For the motherland! Burn it up!
Good job, heroes. We are the Keystone Cops of superheroes. Alright, El Diablo, I'm curious, can you actually hit the broadside of a bar? Do I have to destroy this pump house?
Hot stuff coming through.
Look at that! He hit a building!
Right, that guy coming up.
Point me towards the bad guys.
Why don't you attack from the other side?
Fried that guy coming up. Burn it up.
And attention. Stand back, villain. For
I feel
justice.
the minds of opposition.
Stand back, villain.
Ready to rumble.
For
Fried
Patriot
that
City.
guy coming up.
For freedom.
And he stunned himself.
To victory.
For the good
Stand
of
back,
all.
villain.
Sons of Shakar.
To victory.
Burn it up.
To victory.
One of the problems with Diablo is he sometimes automatically overpowers the attacks.
Right makes might. For Patriot City.
Which can cause him
The
to
fools have gotten
overpower
free!
his attack, and his
Attack,
ability
comrades!
overpowers his attack. He then stuns himself.
Sons of Shakar!
Burn it up!
Man, El Diablo can't hit for nothing.
Coming up!
Right makes might.
Go, boy. I shall go.
Freedom!
Oh. Yeah, you guys should probably kill it.
For justice!
Hey, Senorita.
Where's Nuclear Winter?
Rattle on, fool. The Master is escaping with the nuclear warhead as we speak.
Nuclear warhead? Nobody said nothing about nuclear warheads.
Of course! The fleet is in town! He could only have taken it from the aircraft carrier down at the docks! Let's move!
Because he didn't start in my squad, I guess he was non-squad. But Minuteman leveled up, and leveling up is important.
What leads a young man who knows nothing but the barrios of the city to a life of heroism? The answer lies with the origin of the fiery Latino, El Diablo.
Kick in that salsa beat!
Gang war. Parents bring their children inside and roll down their shades. Tonight, El Diablos are ready for action.
Ricardo, why are you going ahead with
Looks
this
like he's got a
foolish rumble?
scar.
You'll all be killed.
Bah! You are a woman and you cannot understand. The Vipers have invaded our turf. As men, we must protect our barrio.
You've never even been out of this neighborhood. The world is grand, Ricardo. Are you willing to die for your tiny barrio?
Tiny barrio. What does Estela know? Does she have no pride in her own neighborhood? Ay, caramba! Un rayo de la energía! Ah! My hands are on fire! I'm burning alive! Wait! The flame is not hurting me! I'm lifting up into the sky! La energía! It must have changed me! I have the power to control flame! Que milagro! The barrio looks so tiny from up here! Dios mío! Who knew the city was so big? And so beautiful?
You've never even been out of this neighborhood. The world is grand, Ricardo. Are you willing to die for your tiny barrio?
Ay, Estela, I could not see what you saw until now.
Where's Ricardo? Has your big leader left all you Diablos to die?
Stop! Why are we fighting each other? It's some kind of demon!
Okay, that guy's
No, you fool!
It's
Ricardo! Why are we fighting each other, my friends? I've been given these incredible powers for a reason. From this day on, I shall fight to bring us together. Such is the vow of El Diablo.
Check out that outfit. Holy cow. Right? Wow. Also, I hope you liked the character of Estelle, the girl who was crying but looked like she had a scar instead, because she is never mentioned again. Like, he hits on everything that moves. Forget about Estelle. She doesn't exist. He became a superhero and just left her behind. Now let's go ahead and level up Minuteman, and then we'll call it quits for now. And the next time, we will stop Nuclear Winter. Let's see, what do we want to do? I want his smash to be more powerful. Things only go to 5. 5 is the max. Strike for freedom. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Oh, okay, so smash isn't going to be more powerful just so I can get 300%er which lets his next attack do triple the damage. His attacks aren't really that impressive. But he's strong. He doesn't have a great... What I mean is he doesn't have a great variety of attacks. He's not flashy. But he knows how to hit where it hurts, man. El Diablo. Hot-tempered. This is the thing that randomly makes his powers more powerful. You'll notice he doesn't have any attributes I can buy. But Hellfire here is absurd. It's a mighty explosion that then releases other explosions. Inferno's pretty bad too. It's... yeah. So, El Diablo kinda sucks now. But he can become pretty powerful. Not like Mentor, who's just gonna suck all the livelong day. Anyway, that's it. Oh, I wanted to go database. Take a look at Nuclear Winter here before we fight him. He is an invertebrate. He has properties with the common cockroach, making him resistant to radiation. And now he is a jumper. But he's still pretty clumsy, no real agility. How about that ice chick? She seems strong, right? That was a 4 strength that let her do that. A 4 strength. Oh, here we go. Heavy lifter. Add strength value for lifting and throwing. I think it's all in the legs here, because that's, you know, you lift with the legs, and look at how well defined those legs are. Oh, mama. Look at those calves. Dear God. Okay. I've goofed around enough. Thank you for joining me for Freedom Force. Next time, we go to the aircraft carrier and we take down Nuclear Winter. And we save the world from his nuclear warhead, which would cover the world in ice, like nuclear warheads do, I guess. Bye.
Hi, I'm Luke Bryan, 2-time CMA Entertainer of the Year. If I ever learn how to read, I'm going to read The Great Platypus Caper by Jeff Hillary, because I believe in supporting fine literature. I'm Luke Bryan. Hi.